Hey bakers, welcome back to my channel and my first video for 2022. Now if you're new here, my name is Angela from Cake Angel and most of the videos on my channel are allergy friendly as I have several food allergies and I like to experiment with recipes to show that you can still eat a whole multitude of things even when you have food allergies to take into consideration. This month is also Veganuary, at least I think that's how you say it. So all of my recipes will actually be vegan this month, which means that they are fully plant-based. I cannot wait to share all the things that I have planned for you this year. Let's dive in and take a look at my first video, which is for some vegan Rocky Road muffins. So let's quickly run through the ingredients we'll be using. I have 150 ml of plant-based milk and 50 ml of canola oil, 100 grams of brown sugar, a pot of applesauce, which is about 100 grams, 50 grams of vegan chocolate chips, 25 grams of mini marshmallows, which are also vegan, and then in my dry mix I have 50 grams of cocoa powder, 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 10 grams of baking powder and 2 grams of salt. Now, as you can see, I've just quickly whisked together the dry ingredients. To that I've added my brown sugar, and as you know, if you've baked with brown sugar before, it does tend to clump together, so you just want to use your spatula to break down any lumps that are there, and then we can start to work in with our wet ingredients. Now this is what is essentially my egg substitute for this. I'm using a plant-based milk and my preference is an almond milk, but you could use whichever one you prefer. The oil is also in there to give that extra bit of moisture, and I'm using the applesauce again to add moisture to my mix. Vegan recipes can tend to be quite dense and quite dry, so by adding all of this liquid to it, we're going to ensure that we still get a nice light and fluffy and moist mixture for our muffins. Now the applesauce is just a pot that I buy from the store and it's around 100 grams, but then what you want to do is go ahead and mix all of that together and then start to stir in the chocolate chips and the marshmallows. Now again, these are vegan too. I will pop links to all of the things that you can get off of Amazon to make it easier for you, or you could just check your local natural food store. They should have vegan alternatives for you. And as you can see, the rest of it has now been added in. I just folded that in with my spatula because you don't want to whisk it in because it will actually just kind of put too much air into your muffins. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fill my muffin cases. So this is just my regular baking pan that I would use for cupcakes as well. My muffin cases that I actually picked up from the dollar store. And I'm using my trusty ice cream scoop for this. If you've seen any other of my baking videos, you'll see that I use this ice cream scoop a lot because it ensures that it's a real easy and mess-free way of getting my ingredients into the right place without getting it all over my hands or the counter. Now I do have a little bit of extra here. I thought I would probably get around 6 muffins from this mix, but it looks like we'll actually get an extra one, which is always a bonus. So I'm just scraping down the side of the mixing jug and then pulling up the rest of the mix for the muffins. Perfect. Give it a tap on the counter and then pop them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for around 20 to 25 minutes. When they're done, this is what they should look like. You can see some of those marshmallows peeking through at the top. They smell amazing as well. I think most people wouldn't realize that these were actually vegan if you gave them to them either. So what you want to do next is let them cool off a little bit, and then we're going to take a quick dive in to see what they look like inside. It is still pretty hot at this stage as well. You can slightly see the steam still coming off of it, but I just want to show you that gooiness of those marshmallows when you break it apart. Amazing. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video for my plant-based Rocky Road muffins. Don't forget to check out the rest of the videos on my channel, and I will see you soon for my next video. Thanks for watching.